So today I'm going to be discussing the negative effects of the internet. A lot of people find the internet is this amazing, beautiful place, and I'm not saying it's not because I use it every day, but there's a lot of negative effects that come from the internet that a lot of people don't realize. Today I'm going to be talking about things that mainly affect teens and students because they relate more to me and is more personal. During my research, I also found a lot of interesting case studies about certain topics that I'm describing, and I thought they were pretty interesting. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about today is a very big one for students and teens, and that would be addiction. After drugs and alcohol, addiction is the number 3 things that you may be addicted to. Internet addiction is described as an impulse control disorder, which does not involve use of any drugs and is very similar to pathological gambling. A lot of people are addicted because they have an emotional, or they feel like they have an emotional attachment to the computer, and they create an online friend and activities that they grow relationships with, so they think they have a bond with it. Internet addiction can be of any kind, so you can be addicted to gaming or social media sites. Really anything on the internet you can become addicted to. So the second one I'm going to be talking about is cyberbullying, and cyberbullying has become a big deal. There has been movies about it. There has been a lot of laws that have been passed from it. Nothing good at all comes from cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place using electronic technology. So laptops, cell phones, tablets, really anything you can use to be a cyberbully. Examples of cyberbullying can include mean text messages, emails, rumors sent by emails on social networking sites, embarrassing pictures, videos, websites, or fake profiles. So the second one I'm going to be talking about is cyberbullying, and cyberbullying has become a big deal. There has been movies about it. There has been a lot of laws that have been passed from it. Nothing good at all comes from cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place using electronic technology. So laptops, cell phones, tablets, really anything you can use to be a cyberbully. Examples of cyberbullying can include mean text messages, emails, rumors sent by emails on social networking sites, embarrassing pictures, videos, websites, or fake profiles. So the third negative effect of the internet that I'm going to be talking about is one that I personally do, and it's horrible. So I relate a lot to this one. It's no face-to-face communication. Students and teens are so indulged in the internet that they really don't really do the face-to-face interaction anymore. Their mind and their head is just in their screen. Many people talk to each other now through Facebook messaging, Twitter. They can talk through Instagram messaging, and that creates less of a time you can be talking to a person. Or what I do personally is that I'll message my friends on Facebook, and that means I don't have to go to their house because I got all the information I needed to tell them out on the internet. Another really sad thing that comes from this is a lot of kids they're just focused on the computer that they spend less time with their families, and a lot of the times adults aren't really tech savvy, so they're not always on the computer, on their phones, on the internet. They value family time a lot more, which is very sad, but it's true. So it's difficult for both parties because families want to spend time with their kids, and kids don't really realize that what they're doing is wrong. This also makes dating a lot more complicated because now there's dating sites and people will talk to people over these dating sites, but they're so comfortable texting them or typing them on the computer that they don't build relationships outside of just messaging each other on the internet. So the fourth one that I'm going to be talking about that has been really big in schools and now they're really buckling down on it is cheating. The internet plays a major role in this because now there's Apple Watches, there's calculators now that you can save, that have the internet that you can save information on. So a lot of students will put test answers and a lot of tips they can use on tests in their calculator because most of the time teachers are older and they're not really tech savvy. They don't really know a lot about different devices now that have the internet. So they'll put answers on it, they'll cheat on their tests, they'll use social media like on their phones to put test answers and send them to people that are taking tests or that are doing homework. So the fifth and last one that I'm going to be talking about is insomnia. And this is a sleeping disorder that is known for its symptoms of unrest and the inability to sleep. Students are too dedicated to computers, and a lot of kids will stay up late at night, which I'm a perfect example of it. I stay up late, I get less sleep, I'm grumpy, I'm aggravated during the day, which is horrible, and I know I shouldn't do it, but I just can't help myself. A lot of students, their grades will drop because of this, because they're staying up late at night, so they don't have a clear mind in the morning. You can create moodiness, hot flashes, bipolar disorder, and anxiety from it. A lot of statistics show that 52% of teens have insomnia from overusing the internet.